Then on to the winner one, channel number 4, SolarBalls. What happened there?
Exactly. So that was a cross promotion mostly actually from Mr. Spherical. And
Ooh.
basically we launched the brand with 3 videos. And we said,
Why
okay,
did
we're
you
gonna
choose space, planets?
yeah, that was mainly because we already saw there was an interest in this. There was already comics about space, planets
Mm,
with faces. And we saw, okay, well, we can, maybe do something ourselves, but in animation, like to convert it into a cartoon
smart.
illustration into like actual animation. And yeah, that's generally a strategy which I think other people can take is if you find popular formats in illustration, with AI animation in particular, you can probably do a really nice job of like remaking that in a visual format instead of in a video format instead of a image format. So that's how we did it. And then combine that with Mrs. Spherical, which gave us we kind of had a similar style as you can see across the channels. Um, yeah, and then cross promoting it as well. That really helped because we got 100,000 subscribers in 11 days. So it really grew really fast.
And before getting into that, let me tell you about how the 1 of 10 strategy team can help you grow your channel much faster and make more money. Our team has directly worked with over 100 YouTubers to grow their channels by optimizing their content, focusing on the right strategies. So for example, here's a video idea, title, and thumbnail that we crafted for Mike Shake that ended up getting 22 million views and being his most popular video of all time. Another example is the content strategy we built for Callaway, helping him go from 0 to 70,000 subscribers and grow a 6-figure business on top of that. And those are only just 2 of many creators the team has worked with in the past 6 years. So if you're ready to take your channel to the next level in the next 90 days with daily support, video reviews, winning ideas, titles, and thumbnails, and even 2 calls per month to answer all your questions, head over to oneoften.com/strategy to book a call. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. And a lot from Mr. Spherical. And then after Browse picked up, right? On all of that? Is that
Yeah, that's right.
what
Yeah,
happened?
Browse picked up really quickly. It was like, 1.5 days, 2 days. And then we weren't relying on Mrs. Spherical. I mean, it was just growing 3,000
At that
subs a
point.
day from Browse. It was crazy. Yeah. And I think that's like as a general lesson. I really do think that if you find a true winner that's like going to go to the moon, then it often does like come pretty early if you've got the right pieces together in terms of the style. So yeah, that was a really good sign. And whenever I see that now, it's a winner if it wins early. If it doesn't win early, it can still be a winner, but obviously it's more of a risk to like reinvest into that. And you gotta have a lot of confidence to do that. Otherwise you end up losing a lot of money. So yeah, that's an
Yeah.
interesting piece.
But it's really interesting. Basically, you kept at it even if you lost 30K on that first channel, 30K on that third channel. But then this fourth picked up right away. Could have died, but kept at it because it is a very nice branded channel instead of like, let's say let's say a random automated channel. And what's cool to see with this branded channel is it was started 2 years and a half ago, and it's still going strong at 500,000 views per video. That's really impressive.
And even more than that, it's like 500,000 views a video sounds good, but what's really the impressive part is that it makes a lot of money from other revenue streams as well. So yeah, it's kind of a situation where it looks like one thing, but it's like 5 times that because of all the other revenue streams. So we can talk about those as well, which is pretty interesting.
Exactly. Maybe if you can break down basically what is the cost right now, and then what are those other revenue streams?
Yeah, so cost wise, videos cost like $3,000-4,000 each. That's
Okay.
before the kind of administration business team. But just like pure production, $3,000-4,000.
Sorry,
Um,
3-4 thousand. What is it exactly? It's let's say is it one animator? Is it 5 animators plus 2 editors? Like how's that looking like? And how long does it take to do one video actually?
Typically, it's either 1 or 2 animators. Depends on the video. In terms of the time it takes, it is around a month for one animator. So that's a pretty long time for one video.
Wow.
2 animators, 3 weeks or so. So yeah, it's pretty significant for one video. So we need, 5 animators for the channel to post every week. In terms of
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the pieces, so we have one writer alongside my business partner, who Alvaro is the guy who built the creative vision of this. He's fantastic person, and he's really smart. So
Nice.
he's like a co-writer with the other writer. He's also directing everything, designing the show. We have not only, there's characters that are interesting to people, but there is actually like a huge fandom behind this. It's like a show. So
Nice.
think of Disney and how they have a show, and then everyone loves the characters. Like we have a similar thing, and that's why we manage to sell a lot in merchandise as well. I'll briefly just show you some pieces about this. So the SolarBalls community has like a bunch of fan channels, like you see Marvel fan channels and stuff. But it's crazy. Like there's just people who post, they make their own version of our planet, so this is their own stuff, and they get 200,000 views. And there's channels which there we go. This guy's got 3 million views on fan content for us, and this is hundreds of thousands of views. Crazy. So it's a really big community behind this, and that means that yeah, it's really, really powerful.
That is so cool. Like, how does it make you feel to see that what you've created, there's actually fan made animation based on yours?
Yeah, it feels really good. It feels very very impressive, because it's just like that's not happened before on many YouTube channels. And yeah, the goal there is to now kind of see that happened, and then go, okay, well, how can we now start to move towards something more like Disney and how they've built their brands and characters, and Pixar and those kind of really, really big companies, and try and do something which is building a fandom like they have. Yeah,
You're on the right track. And then what's the revenue right now?
around 100, I think it's 100,000 or so a month. So yeah,
Wow.
something like that.
Okay.
In terms of the profit, depends, but it's around half of that. So yeah, that's pretty significant as well. In terms of
Yeah.
there's obviously other costs that we have to have as business costs, like operations, management,
Right.
getting brand deals, other things like that. But generally, it's doing very, very well profitably. And as we mentioned, trying to focus on getting to like, how do we, like $20 million in 5 years. I really believe that we can do that.
I believe it too. I'm really bullish on those types of branded animation channel. I love that as well. And the angle you're doing with educational, it just basically increases quality content online, which is what I really believe in and trying to do as well. So yeah, you said you're making 100K revenue per month. What's the breakdown of that?
So the breakdown is around 30 or 40,000 AdSense for the English channel. And then there is around 10,000 for other languages. We have 10 languages: Arabic, Hindi, Chinese, Japanese, everything you can think of. Then we have 15K a month in Patreon, which is pretty significant. We actually have I think the third largest Patreon for an animation channel, which is great.